What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 Season Mode. Is this the finale? I don't know, because I don't know where we're at. Because there's no calendar we can look at. But like I said before, I think we still have one more pay-per-view before we hit WrestleMania. So I think we'll be doing that pay-per-view in this episode, and then we'll probably be doing WrestleMania in the next episode, which will be the finale. But I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens. I don't know where we're at this point, because I can't really see it. I can't see a calendar or anything like that, so we're just gonna go through and see what happens. I already saved, so I don't have to worry about doing all of that, but I'll do it again anyways. Because, you know, if y'all know me, if y'all seen me around, if y'all been with me for a while, y'all know I love to save. So let's see what we got going on. I don't think we're at WrestleMania yet. We got a TLC single match against Chris Jericho. Sure, we'll play this one. Why the heck not? We didn't play the last one because it was a regular single match. But if it's a TLC match, then yeah, let's do it. Why the hell not? Chris Jericho will have a title opportunity against Triple H if, keyword, if he retains his title at WrestleMania. But you already know that ain't gonna happen, so we're not gonna worry about that. I'm assuming it ends. I'm assuming the SVR games just have one year. I don't think it has more than one. The last one didn't have one. It didn't have more than one. So I know how to do that. So yeah, I can use all of these weapons. How did that hit me? How did that hit me?
What are they gonna do next? Oh man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR? Jericho's so in love with the sound of his own voice that it wasn't enough for him to have an... Look out! He's going crazy with that chair!
So yeah.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night.
Well, that's one way to use a ladder, JR.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
Ow.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. He's making good.
Why is Ric Flair here?
JR.
He put me through the table with the freaking ladder.
I don't think
Oh my god. They planned this.
The impact of that aluminum
Bruh.
ladder on human flesh. It's not pretty. There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
Come on.
They're really going after each other, JR.
Here we go. Throw him off of the ladder.
I never get
I can't believe he countered that one.
I'm not even gonna worry about Ric Flair.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing.
I'm clearly just ignoring Ric Flair. Who's he attacking right there?
About running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious.
The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
Put me through the table again.
It's a long way down for whoever loses this fight, JR. I wonder how long these superstars, these two are fighting for their lives on that ladder.
Go.
So come on, Jake.
Both superstars are beating the hell out of each other on that ladder.
Let's do this again.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
Get out of here, Ric Flair.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
He's gonna be here the entire time.
JR. Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I got a pinfall victory.
He's gonna be here the entire time. I really hope he doesn't screw up pinfalls.
Looking at a pinfall here, folks.
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
Okay, I need to get out of the ring so I can recover stamina.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This has the potential
Really?
to become an instant classic.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleague, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, Jake.
I couldn't. I was hit. Ow, ow, that hurt.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective,
I think my stamina recovered a little bit.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there first.
There's the pin!
Why? Didn't even get a 2 count on that one.
Bruh, oh my god. Now I can't even get any reversals.
My God, look at the damage that has been inflicted here.
I don't care who he thinks he is.
He just-
He can't take much
He just skydived out of the ring. Bro, let me recover stamina, man.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
What was that?
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been
Bruh.
a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And
Bro,
when
what
it
the
comes
hell
down
is
to
this?
it, that's all that matters.
Why the hell is Ric Flair here? That's my question.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match. He's going for the cover, JR.
He can break up the pin even though he's not in the match? Oh, that's gonna be fucking annoying.
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to.
Bro, I probably need to make Jericho tap because
Are so unpredictable that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen. That's got
Really?
30 pounds of ladder connecting with flesh and bone.
I think I see where this one's going, JR.
Oh my god, dude.
From the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my Oklahoma
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna end up tapping, aren't I?
isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it? Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3.
Honestly, I don't even care that I lost, man. Like,
The match.
Ric Flair was freaking pissed me off. He messed the entire thing. I could have won earlier if he didn't fucking break the pinfall with that fucking jump. Jeez. Anyways, whatever. It's over. It doesn't affect my championship stuff, so I don't care. It's just another loss added to my book. It's fine. You win some, you lose some.
I never thought I'd be happy to see the coach.
Stop right there. What do you think you're doing, Jericho? First you orchestrate an attack on my #1 contender after your match last week. And then you double team him here tonight? And for what? A title match against Triple H after WrestleMania? In case you've forgotten, the coach is the general manager of Raw.
Interim general manager.
You beat me to it, JR.
And that means the coach calls the shots around here. So Jericho, Flair, get the hell out of my ring before I lose my temper. And believe me, you don't want to be in the ring with the coach when I lose my temper.
Looks like Coach bit off more than he can chew. I can't say I'm sorry to see it, but I am sorry to say that it looks like Triple H's henchmen are still running the show here on Raw.
What did Coach expect? Talking to two former world champions like that. If you want to order Raw superstars around like that, you'd better be able to back it up. Say, that gives me an idea.
What are you talking about, King?
I'll tell you later, JR. But first, I've got to give Mr. McMahon a call.
We're gonna have a tag match. We're gonna have a tag match with him. Pretty sure that's what that is. I ain't at WrestleMania yet, man. I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we're at. It's been 4 weeks, so I don't know where we're at.
Okay, Christy, Stacy, let's go through tonight's schedule one more time. First, we've got a bikini contest, followed by a bra and panties match. And then there's the Diva Talent Show and the evening gown match. And then you two in a pie eating contest. Oh, I love Raw.
I never thought I'd see it. Jerry the King Lawler as interim general manager of Raw.
Okay, girls, I've got to deal with some serious business here. I'll see you two later tonight.
Okay, Lawler. If you're about done hitting on the divas...
Hold it right there. First of all, watch your tone. I'm the interim general manager of Raw, so you need to respect the position. I'm not a jerk like the coach, but I'm not going to be a pushover like him either.
Fair enough. But what are you going to do about Triple H, Ric Flair, and Chris Jericho? I've taken about all I'm going to take from them. And if you don't do something about them, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Look, regardless of how I feel about you, you won a title match at the Royal Rumble, and you're gonna main event WrestleMania. I don't like the idea of Ric Flair or Chris Jericho ruining Raw's biggest match of the year. So I'm gonna give you a chance to do something about it. I've made a first blood match for you tonight against your choice of either one of them. So who do you want to take out? I mean, take on.
I feel like we've had less matches with Jericho, so we'll just do Jericho for this one. We've had a lot more matches with Ric Flair, so. First blood match. Okay. Let's do it. Which means DQ is off. I can just do all the damage I want with I don't even have to worry about a finisher because my finisher is not going to cause any blood. I can just keep attacking with chairs and go from there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep attacking with chairs and just all types of weapons until he bleeds. That's how we're going to do it. All right, Jericho. This is going to be the last match we ever have before my WrestleMania match. So, after this, get out of my way. That's all you are doing. It's getting in my way. Well, not really, since I mean, the fight's guaranteed, but
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised.
Okay.
King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through
my
your
stamina, of course, not showing again.
hats. When are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say. My God! A thunderous blow from that sledgehammer!
Playing around with you, Jericho.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal...
Shot from a sledgehammer's not something you just shake off, JR.
All right, Jericho.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals
There we
want
go.
to be badly banged up after a match.
I'm playing around with you, Jericho.
I think
You don't
it's pretty
piss me
obvious
off.
which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
There we go. Not.
And it's been reversed.
I need to do damage to your head. That's what I gotta do.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
There we go.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Get back in the ring.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar who overrates himself as much as Chris Jericho does.
There we go.
I think he's Elvis or something.
I don't know if he's any Elvis King, but he's a very successful rock star, and he's a hell of a superstar to boot.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, oh boy.
Playing around with you, Jericho.
These superstars are at the top of their game, JR. They make it look so easy.
They sure do. You almost forget about the years of training and sacrifice that went into
What was
their
that?
career.
I can't believe he countered.
I feel like I have a. Pretty sure I do have one, but
Jericho Jericho so in love with the sound of his own voice that it wasn't enough for him to have an interview show on Raw. He had to go and become a rock star, too.
These WWE
No, I guess not.
wouldn't support him like they do if he wasn't any good, King. That's not egotism on Y2J's part. That's just making the most of your God-given talents.
There we go. Keep going for the head.
He's looking for the
Nice.
finisher, and he can do it here. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight.
Okay.
He turned the tables on his opponent.
Come on, Jericho. Come on.
CJR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolute.
There we go.
In the fucking
And that's that.
proverbial crim-
The proverbial Get out of here, JBL. Trying to beat me up, trying to screw me over. Okay. What else we got going on? I'm gonna save. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. I guess I don't know where we're at this point. I'm skipping that. I don't want to do that one. I fought Ric Flair too many times already. If I lose, I lose. Whatever. It's because technically I didn't lose. I wasn't the player. My character lost, yeah, but I didn't lose.
What a shot. Another 2-on-1 mugging by the game, and no one's doing a damn thing about it. Someone's got to take control of the situation, damn it. And I mean now. What the? That's Mankind. Here comes Mankind.
Mankind? Where did he come from? It's been years since that idiotic psychopath showed his mask around here.
He's a WWE legend. I have no idea why he's here, but I'd say his timing is impeccable.
There goes Triple H. What's going to happen now?
And now it's the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This has gone on long enough.
Like I said earlier, Mr. McMahon has an important announcement to make tonight, and he can't be happy that Jimmy Hart and Mankind have just invaded his ring.
Ever since the World Heavyweight title has returned to Raw, it's been nothing but chaos around here. Raw needs a general manager who can restore order. So by the power of Mr. McMahon and this megaphone, that person is none other than myself, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
What? You gotta be kidding me. That loudmouth Jimmy Hart is the Raw general manager? I knew I should have kept the job a few more weeks.
King, you said yourself that wasn't a job for you. Besides, Jimmy Hart has a long history in this business. He can make a fine general manager, in my view.
Now, Mankind, I want to thank you for showing up here tonight, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. When Mr. McMahon made me the general manager, he warned me that I might need some muscle to keep order around here. and well, you were available. That's why I'm asking you to be the new sheriff of Raw, Daddy-O.
Jimmy Hart, when you asked me to sign up as sheriff, my first reaction was to respectfully decline your offer. After all, I've enjoyed a blissful retirement, a boiler room maintenance, amateur taxidermy, and masterpiece theater. But having seen Raw over the last few weeks, I agree that it doesn't do this show any good to have the inmates run the asylum. And frankly, being somewhat of an authority on asylums myself, I know of what I speak. In fact, I have to agree with you that as an unstable, unpredictable, sadistic, 287-pound best-selling author with a bachelor's degree and 1.5 years, I'm perfectly qualified for the job. I accept. And as for you, you've got yourself a shot at the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. As a matter of fact, I've got great memories of main events like that myself. But you'll have to forgive me if I can't remember exactly whose they are. And next week, as a special sneak preview, you and I are going to have a tag team match against the very same SOBs we just cleared out of there. That is, if they have the testicular fortitude to get into the ring against even odds for a change. So as the new Sheriff of Raw, I've got 6 words for you. Or make that 5, including one with a hyphen I'd like to borrow from a certain prickly acquaintance of mine. Bang, bang! Have a nice day!
The new general manager of Raw is Jimmy Hart, and his new sheriff is Mankind. And he's going to partner up with a #1 contender next week. Can you believe it, King?
Normally, I'd trust Mr. McMahon's judgment, JR. But I think those two running Raw is a train wreck waiting to happen.
Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, so we have 2 weeks till WrestleMania. So I think this will be the finale. I think I will do the this week, and then I'll do WrestleMania. So with that, we have one more match to do, which is going to be a tag match. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we're doing WrestleMania as the final thing in this episode. So this might be a longer episode because we're already at 27 minutes. So it might be a longer episode, about like maybe 50 to an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. We'll go from there.
Let me get this straight. That demented walking hermit crab, Mankind, comes out of some dungeon, and Jimmy Hart makes him sheriff of Raw because he wants to end the chaos around here. That's like trying to put out a fire by dumping gas on it. Everyone in this arena knows that Mankind and I can't stand each other. It should be pretty obvious to Hart, Vince, and everyone else that Mankind's just a bitter, broken has-been who's taking advantage of an opportunity to sabotage my World Heavyweight title reign. So if those two think they can just come onto Raw and start ordering someone like me around,
Sorry to interrupt you, Triple H, but your little diatribe just seemed to beg this question. For a man who calls himself the Cerebral Assassin, I have to wonder how cerebral you really are. Seeing as how you've come out here to run your mouth about the new sheriff in town. And I hate to point out the obvious, but it seems that as of last week, Jimmy Hart is your new boss. And you can rest assured that the new boss ain't the same as the old boss.
so you think you impress me, Mankind? You think you scare me? I know you're about one concussion away from a lifetime pass to the nut house. So in case you've forgotten, let me remind you, I am a 10-time world champion.
No, I haven't forgotten. And I have to admit that it takes a special talent to win the title 10 times. Just like you must admit that it takes a special talent to lose it that many times. But since you like keeping track of stuff like that, you're in luck. You see, you're going to get a chance to add another loss to your record should you lose that title again at WrestleMania. You see, Triple H, Jimmy Hart saw the need to find a match that will not only keep your cronies out, but will keep you in. So I suggested a little match that I keep near and dear to my heart, not to mention my ruptured kidney, busted ribs, and the incisor that found its way through my upper lip and lodged itself in my nose for all the world to see. So in case you haven't guessed by now, let me spell it out for you. Your World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania is going to be a Hell in a Cell. Have a nice day.
Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania? Oh my Lord!
Poor Triple H. What did he do to deserve this? Hart and Mankind are trying to sabotage him.
You can't do that. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I'm...
Mr. Socko! Mr. Socko! He stuck Mr. Socko right down the World Heavyweight Champion's gullet!
Somebody help him! Somebody stop that idiot Mankind!
Triple H may have gotten more than he bargained for when he decided to challenge the authority of the new general manager and sheriff.
Poor Triple H. I hope he's okay.
He's gonna have to be king. The World Heavyweight title is on the line in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. And we're going to see a preview right here tonight.
Okay, all right, let's do it. We can bring. Oh, you know what? I don't think I will because we don't get bumps to our meter, our special meter with the chair shots and stuff like that, like we did in the old game. Unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. We can still win. Okay. We'll watch the full entrance at WrestleMania, which should be next week, I believe. Because I'm ready. I am ready. Woo! Come on, let's go. So yeah, I hope y'all don't mind a longer episode. I did have a longer episode a few episodes ago, actually, about an hour and a minute long. I hope y'all don't mind another one for the finale episode. I didn't expect this to be the finale. I thought there was gonna be another pay-per-view before WrestleMania, like it has been for the past few games. But I guess they took out whatever it was in this game. Was it Elimination Chamber? I don't even know. But a Hell in a Cell match, bringing us back to our match against The Rock for the heavyweight championship, or for the WWE championship, I believe. No, it was the heavyweight championship. Back in what was it? Here Comes the Pain.
Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who's done that.
Yeah, and if a single one of those title reigns didn't start with the dirtiest player in the game, and now he's bringing in his partner.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly,
these superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans.
I'll do a count out. I'll do a count out win.
Want to go home disappointed. 2.
Let me just focus on you.
3.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
4.
Leave us at 5 where he'll get back in the ring.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
Alrighty.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
4.
Why are you throwing back in the ring, Mankind? Come on, I'm trying to get a count-out win here.
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business. I just think it's a shame that many of his accomplishments are based on cheating, deception, and underhanded tactics.
Haven't you ever heard the expression, the ends
Bruh.
justify the means, JR? Ric Flair's held a world championship more times than any other superstar ever. You're telling me that that's not worth a little dirty dealing?
It's more like a little dirty dealing, King. There's a reason Flair's called the dirtiest player in the game.
Why? Oh, come on, JR. That's just an expression. The only people who take that seriously are the ones who don't want to give the Nature Boy the credit he's earned. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I
God damn it.
This guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw
Really?
this man in action.
Get out of my way, Triple H.
7.
You know, JR, I rack my brains trying to...
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire.
Oh, sorry, ref.
You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential.
What the hell's going on right now?
Candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting
go.
a chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the
Bring our
pace a
stamina a little bit.
This is classic old school wrestling. He countered that and made it look easy.
There we go. Reverse that somehow. I'm not complaining, though.
They're taking it down a notch, JR. This could get interesting.
They're picking their spots, King. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Come on, let me store my finisher. Come on. Come on. There we go.
If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches winning
Nope.
with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
Okay.
I don't think
Nope.
anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No
Damn
doubt
it.
about King. This was going to be hell on the anatomy.
Every
for
time.
Sure.
Every time, man.
Fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match.
Get distracted, Triple H.
Make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
These fans love confidence in their superstar. And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
Really?
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's...
Ref, you gotta get out of the way, dude.
Whether they like it or not. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Ref, you gotta get out of the way. It's not my fault you're getting in the way.
On paper, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stopped
Fine by me.
that crown, I'd say. Well,
Damn it! Oh my god, the ref got in the freaking way, bro. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time because the ref got in the freaking way, bro. Whatever. Well, we should be at the end now, so let's go ahead and bring it up. We should be at the last. I believe that was the last Raw before. No, this is gonna be the last Raw before WrestleMania. But I will go ahead and bring up my attributes some more. So this week should be the last Raw of to go home show to WrestleMania. Bro, I'm so annoyed by that loss, by that DQ. Like, I didn't even... Whatever. I feel like the ref gets in the way on purpose. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring up strength a little bit. Let's bring that up. That's all I can do. Let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, we still got 2 more shows to do, and then we are at. No, let's do it. Let's do it. I already said I was going to do it. Let's do it. So much saving, but you already know I'm going to do it. So, no. I hate when you click too fast and it just like messes everything up. Not messes everything up. It's just like it's annoying because now I have to click something else and it takes even longer for it. Y'all probably know what I mean. All right, let's see. We're gonna have a pointless match. Oh no, we're at WrestleMania 21. I thought it was WrestleMania 22. Whatever. Well, we're here at WrestleMania, guys. So let's do it, man. It is that time. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We are here, man. We are here. WrestleMania. I wish there was a build up to it though, like a little like thing like in Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, where it's like shows you like everything that's been going on.
This is it. It's been one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time, and the main event is about to begin. The World Heavyweight title is on the line in a cell, and this could be one of the slobber knockers to end all slobber knockers.
They're going to be talking about this one for years, JR. I can tell you right now, it's going to be an instant classic. I love WrestleMania.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H. The 10-time champion seems determined as ever, regardless of his dust-up with Sheriff Mankind last week.
That's right, JR. He's still the game, and this is still WrestleMania. Triple H has gone into Hell in a Cell and survived before, and he can certainly do it again tonight.
All right, guys. So the last entrance of this playthrough, I believe. I don't think there's 2 years in this game. Pretty sure all the SVR games it's just 1 year. Exit cell door, climbs the cell. Okay. All right, Triple H. It is that time. We are here. I feel like we're not gonna get a lot of commentaries. Let's go and get some music playing, if I get a chance to.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
It's that time, Triple H. We ain't losing today.
He countered that and made it look
Counter? Come on, Triple H. I ain't playing no games with you. Oh, he stored his finisher. Oh no, he hit me with his finisher already? He's trying to end this quick. Damn.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for
Come on.
damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are
Heal
the
up stamina.
greatest athletes in the world.
What are you doing? What are you thinking about?
Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not
How did that feel, huh?
match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
Get out of here, Triple H.
I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight.
Get over here. There we go. How does that feel? Does that hurt?
There's some of the things we
Bet you that hurts. I think these are only Hell in a Cell match that we've had in this game.
not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn.
Store that.
The WWE superstars.
Yeah, I can store a finisher too, man. Ow.
Walk away from every
Nope.
match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. The submission has been expertly applied.
What have we made him tap up here?
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
Heal up a little bit. Saying that to me, or you saying that to Triple H?
Going at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just
Alrighty.
doesn't end too soon.
Go. Oh, what the? I didn't mean to
To be
freaking
honest with you, King,
do that.
this is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to
Bro, I did not mean to freaking run off the freaking cage.
They get the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
Bro.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not
Come
be,
on.
King. They may well announce
Bro, if that screwed everything up. I did not mean to do that.
Boy, it's obvious these
Bro, what the hell?
done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an example.
Bro, let me move.
It's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their
There.
way, you'll get your wish, King.
I'm going back up here. Damn it! Come on, man. I'm trying to put you through the ceiling.
This job, JR.
It's like a dream come true, King. Except
Bro,
you sit here and listen.
running off that cage messed everything up, man.
You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know.
I was so close to another finisher,
And that's why
and that screwed everything up.
water out here with me next.
Now I can't even get a reversal in.
His opponent has softened him up, JR. Now it's in for the kill.
He's got no defense left against.
Bro, I can't see anything.
Oh no!
Bruh.
Everybody in this arena
You can pin out here? No. That was ridiculous. I'm resetting there, guys. No, I'm not losing this way. I'm not losing this way. No, that was ridiculous. I didn't mean to freaking run off the freaking cage, man. It's not even the button I hit. It's not even the button I hit. Clearly it was, since I freaking ran myself off the freaking cage. That screwed everything up. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I didn't see anything. Because that was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. Come on. Okay, we're making our way back up to the cage here. And this time we're not gonna throw ourselves off the cage. But I will throw him off the cage if I can. Yeah, how does it feel, Triple H, to get tossed off the cage?
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
I need my finisher going. I'll climb on up here.
Walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This was going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
Ha! How does that feel?
Show off all you want.
Yeah, it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good, right?
Getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
All right, now I have a finisher. I don't want to jump off. I was thinking about jumping off and hitting him, but I don't want to do that because then I'll hurt myself. My head's already in the orange, so get over here.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And I made him bleed.
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this thing.
We ain't stopping nothing.
Crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting.
Now my head's all red.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
He sure is, JR.
Hopefully, maybe get him through the cage. Come on. There's one coming over here, dude.
These superstars are gonna tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King.
All right.
And they're not going to go home disappointed. That's went nowhere.
This could finish
Come on.
right here.
That. Okay. That works, I guess.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Alrighty, come on. He's gonna put me through. Oh no. I swear, if you put me through the cage somehow, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'll tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR.
Oh, he's recovering.
It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars
No.
of WWE are the
Oh,
greatest
he's just hurting. Okay, we're good.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Come on. Store that.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good
Count it, ref.
Goodness,
On top of the cage. Kicks out. Okay. Okay.
oh boy.
All right, Triple H. Through the cage. Count it, ref. That's it. He's done. 1, 2, and a 3. And that's it. New champion. New champion. This is the second time I beat Triple H. The first time I was screwed over by Eric Bischoff.
Survive that.
This is going to be the shortest title reign on record. There's no way our new champion is getting up from that. And someone call a doctor for Triple H.
Well, you better call a veterinarian, cause he's an animal. He's up. He just took a 20-foot fall and he's on his feet.
He's either the luckiest superstar I've ever seen or the toughest. Or maybe both.
And he's not going to miss this moment for all the world. What a moment. What a WrestleMania. What a champion.
Alrighty, hell yeah, WrestleMania 21, we won and we are the new World Heavyweight Champion. Is this the finale or is there gonna be more? You've won the Raw trophy. Stone Cold Steve Austin, okay, 10,000 in cash. Hulk Hogan 80s. Nope, that's it. Alright guys, we've won the Raw one. We haven't done the SmackDown one. I don't plan on doing the SmackDown one because I've been nothing but SmackDown for the past 3 games, 4 games, 3 games? 3 games. So, oh my god, guys. That is it, man. I don't know if I can play this music for a long period of time, so I'm going to be doing the same thing I've always been doing and bringing down the volume on this because, yeah. Where's the thingy? Man, guys. We did it. We beat yet another SVR game. SVR 2006. Oh my god, guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough. I know I did. I do apologize for taking a while with this one, but again, like I've told y'all in the previous episodes, I've been really busy with school and then with working 2 jobs and barely getting in sleep, so I barely have time for myself as it is to even record. But I'm glad y'all pushing through it with me. As soon as I graduate in the fall, this shouldn't be a problem. Depending on how my wrestling stuff goes. If I get really busy with the wrestling stuff, well, then episodes will probably still be slow. But we don't have to worry about that until the time comes. But guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough because I know I did. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. I love the SVR series. That's my favorite series out of the entire WWE games. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because SVR 2011 was my first ever WWE game or what, but it's my favorite series, y'all. Like, it really is my favorite series. I love the 2K series. The 2K series is great, but the SVR series, that's what I started with. I played 2011, then I played 2010, and then I loved it. I loved it so much, and I'm really glad we're doing this series where we play through all the games, because from what it was before to what it is now, that's a crazy development and improvement from the first game. I mean, obviously this isn't the first WWE game. There's a whole bunch of other games before this. But I mean, before Here Comes the Pain. But I don't have any access to those games. I'm not gonna be doing those, and also I don't want to do those games. I literally looked up all the WWE games, and all of them. Not something I want to do. Not something I don't want to do every single one of those older games. But from Here Comes the Pain forward, that's what we're gonna be doing. And I've been enjoying it a lot so far. From Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, SmackDown vs. Raw, and now SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. What is that? Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, SVR 1, SVR 2006. And we also play 2K23. That's 5 games completed already. And then I'm going to add the 2K23 to the playlist as soon as we get to that point again in the future. I'm not gonna play through the entire game again, but I'm gonna just like add the playlist from what I had onto the series playlist. So I have access to that. So if you ever want to go back and watch my journey throughout all the WWE games to hopefully be in the ring myself, feel free to go check out that playlist because it's gonna have all of the series that I've played from Here Comes the Pain all the way up to 2K23. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll just keep on adding up. 2K24 will be added to it whenever it comes out, and then it'll be the road to 2K25, and so on and so forth. And then like it's gonna be crazy seeing the improvements from games, from only playing video games to actually doing it for real, IRL. And I can't wait for that time. In August, that's when I start the Wrestling Academy. I feel like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm loving it. I'm loving this series so far. Y'all have been showing this series a lot of support. That's where I've actually gotten most of my subscribers from. So thank y'all again for subscribing, getting us 310 subscribers as of right now. I really do appreciate that. Let's make our next goal 400. We can do it. I'm pretty sure we can do it. Like I told you before, once we get through 2007, I'm probably gonna have to take a break from this series just because, like I said a few episodes back, I don't have access to 2008 yet. I mean, I have it on the emulator, but it just doesn't look good on the emulator. Like I can't adjust the settings to where I can't adjust the display setting to where it shows the entire game on screen. It just shows like a third of the game, which is like I don't know how to fix that. So I'm gonna be getting the PS3 version of that so I can play it on my PS3 that I have. Now that I know how to record the Elgato with it. So once we finish 2008 or 2007. We'll probably take a little break for a couple of series because I won't be able to. I can't just buy the game all willy nilly because these games are expensive. These older games are expensive, and it's really rough. My life has been really stressful for me so far with school, with all this stuff I have to do, school, being behind on bills, and working 2 jobs. Just I'm not in a happy place right now. But recording videos is what gets me out of that. Not depression, but gets me out of that funk. Because this takes my my stress away. Is when I record. Because I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not thinking about anything but the series and this channel. So again, I really do appreciate y'all supporting the channel, giving the video some likes, giving the video views. Like it's crazy. Literally, the past couple episodes of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, I've gotten over 100 views, and that's crazy to me. Like I never usually get that many views. I mean, my Danganronpa series got over 1,000 views once, but it's still crazy that like now that I'm finally doing other games, it's actually showing, you know, like the improvements. All right, what do we got? You've won the Tough Enough trophy. You love that. And we got movesets 1, movesets 2 and 3. Jimmy Hart, nice. Unlocking the WWE shop and 10,000 in cash. Has been updated. Do you want to save? Yes. The last save of this game, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see myself ever going back to these games unless it's for a video. Like I don't see myself on my own time going back to these games. Trust me, I love the series, but I just don't see myself going back to them. But anyways, guys, that is going to end off this series, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I know y'all enjoying it because y'all have been giving it some love with those likes and those views and everything. I really do appreciate y'all for that. And again, the plan is to do 2007 next. And then once we finish 2007, we want to take a little break from the series so I can do some other projects, at least until I can get my access to 2008 on the PS3. I've seen it around, but I don't want to buy it on Amazon because that's expensive on Amazon. $45. I was really able to get pretty much all the 2K games that I need for $85, $83. If I would have ordered them all online, it would have been $45 each, and that's a lot more money. I saved a lot of money going to old retro video game stores, and I didn't get any from the pawn shops, but I believe I did post what games I have left on a previous playthrough. I might do the same thing for this one. These are going to be the games I have left for the series. So if y'all want to check that out, these are going to be the games I have left. It's going to be on the screen somewhere. If I remember to do it, I probably won't, but I'm going to try to remember. But again, guys, thank y'all so much for the support on the series. Y'all have really been showing it some love, and I really do appreciate that, guys. Like, seriously, like, thank y'all so very much for that. Anyways, guys, I think that's a good place to end it before I continue ranting. Thank y'all so very much for watching this playthrough. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community, guys. Well, guys, I can't wait to see y'all to see y'all on Extreme's journey in 2007. This is gonna be his 6th year, or 5th year technically, because 2K23 technically didn't happen yet. This is gonna be his 5th year in the WWE, and we go from there. So thank y'all so much for watching again, and I'll see y'all in the next playthrough. See y'all then.